Hi Taurus, welcome to your July reading with me. I am the Queen of Pentacles. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you would like to catch future videos, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. All right, Taurus. Let me get this camera position. All right, so mid-month. This is mid-month, July, Taurus. You dealing with some of you are dealing with a page of wand. I see it all. Fire sign, water sign, air sign, earth sign. But for the fire sign, I see you are, and the air sign, fire and air. And maybe even a Scorpio. But I see a lot of you are dealing with a fire sign or an air sign individual, and it's a lot of hard work. It's no game. You see this person as being very judgmental of you and always trying to tell you how things will be or how things will go, or they want you to conduct yourself in a certain way, Taurus, but perhaps maybe they're not doing what is needed in order for you to do this. But you love this person, so you feel like they're worth putting in the hard work in order and trying to make things right, and you're trying to communicate with them, even though sometimes you feel like you are rushed to make decisions. This is not for everybody, but just a small amount of you. Some of you are dealing with the water sign individual, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, and maybe this person travels for work, or maybe they are thinking about taking you on a trip and you're contemplating and thinking about it. It doesn't have to necessarily be a water sign, but I definitely see Cancer very strongly for a lot of Taurus people. But overall, maybe some of you guys are contemplating during the month of July about taking some kind of trip, and you don't know if you still want to take it, or maybe you guys are going on a cruise or receiving some kind of shipment in from overseas, or you got family members that are overseas. For those of you who are purchasing items from overseas and you just feel like it's a lot of hard work to try to get things back and forth in order to maybe sell for extra money. But even though, know this, Taurus, whatever is hard, nothing comes easy in life to someone who wants success. So if you're going through some kind of hardship or trying to move things back and forth from overseas, just know the investment will pay off. For others of you, maybe, like I said, a trip is needed and you are deciding whether to take this possibly within water sign or an air sign individual. Some balance is needed within you guys' relationship. And if you are single, you are being very energetic during this time and working towards maybe some new projects, Taurus, and it's going to take a lot of hard work, and maybe people are judging your decisions of what you want to do because they don't understand that you have a business mind, or you are good at producing extra financial resources, and people feel like maybe you are rushing in to make certain decisions, or maybe you feel like that about a friend, a sibling, a child, or a partner, and you are communicating or maybe judging things, and or if not that, they are doing this to you. Some contracts are headed your way. Maybe for a lot of you during this time, you are working extra hours at work to bring in some extra income, because some of you are torn between some kind of transportation, maybe getting a new vehicle, maybe the vehicle that you have is not up to par, or maybe you want a new one, or like I said, you bringing in extra income because you know you are getting ready to go on a trip soon, So therefore, you would like to be able to have the extra income to buy whatever that is needed during this time. But for those of you who are business owners, or in a relationship with maybe people who run a business, money will be good during this time. Maybe some contracts and people communicating with you in order to get some kind of sort of work they want you to do. They're willing to throw cash or give you cash to give them whatever that they need. And you are producing the results that you need at this time, because for a lot of you, school is about to get ready and start back. So a lot of you are enrolling in school. About to start the semester off soon, or you're getting ready to finish off summer semesters, and others of us with children are getting ready to send them back off to school. A lot of you are working and investing your money and trying to figure out how you would like to spend maybe some extra resources that you have. You all about excuse me, you guys are all about building. So maybe some of you are building on a relationship with an individual, and you two are coming together trying to figure out how to pay the bills or get some increase your credit score to perhaps to move forward to some new ideas that you two are working on. Because like I said, your ships are coming in, so whatever that it is that you are trying to produce, it will happen, because a lot of you are ready for something new. You're tired of the same old, and you want something new coming your way to be excited about again. And for some of you, the new is a relationship, because a lot of you, well, not a lot of you, but some of you know that, when you have a committed relationship, sometimes things get kind of hard. They get kind of boring, and it takes us to try to freshen things up and bring things back to life and work hard on it. You got to keep things spicy and going. Don't think just because you go and entertain someone else, that's going to help make your foundation stronger at home, Taurus, for a lot of you. And maybe for some of you, it's not you that's going out conducting yourself, but it's the person that you're dealing with is conducting themselves like that. So it's like you're torn between the decision of what to do. Should you trust this new lane that you are riding in? I must say, some of you are not sure, but yet you're still trying to put in the work into it. So if things don't work out, people can't say that you didn't try. So a lot of you may be taking trips in order to make your relationship stronger, or maybe you guys are trying to find a balance within the finances, and you're trying to do whatever necessary to build up some extra income to pay the bills. But Spirit says use your intuition for stability overall, meaning extra money and stability in home. Make the best decisions for you. Don't be so wrapped up in he say, she say, or will you be defeated. But what makes you happy? Because Taurus, stability is very important to you. So that's why you go out into society and you work as hard as you do. You put in those extra hours. You try to come up with side projects or businesses in order to be able to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Others of you are, like I said, taking care of children, and you want to make sure that you're able to guide them through this up and next coming month, because like I said, a lot of people are going back to school. Some of you also might be dealing with some kind of judgments as far as having to deal with court cases, or maybe you fell behind on some bills and you trying to work hard at trying to get past that BS and move towards brighter days. But all I can say, if I have to give you a message, communicate, Taurus, during this time. Whether it's the work atmosphere, maybe someone in your job life is feeling like, or is not appreciating your hard work and all the hard work that you put into it. and you communicate and let them know, I got this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna take care of my business. Just make sure you are taking care of yours. And if it's a relationship, be open, communicate, talk. How is somebody supposed to know you how you feel or what you think if you don't communicate this to them? But whatever it is that you are trying to pull off, whether it's needing new transportation, needing new balance at home, you will be able to do it. Just continue to focus on what's needed to be focused on, keeping a positive mind, and keep building on what you're working on, Taurus, and you will get through it. You have the Magician. Everything will be pulled off. You will have stability. People will be gifting you with possibly gifts or helping you during this time to pay bills or save some money to start what you want to start, or either buy what you want to buy, or perhaps take a trip that you want to take a trip. Stay away from judgmental people, or don't you be so judgmental. No one's perfect, and if you want to have the life that you want to have, you either have to break free from anything that you feel like will no longer work, or you keep putting in that hard work and communicate and talk and build on the things that you want, Taurus. I will see you next month. Take care.